Hola Earth Angels, welcome to Expansion for Love. Today we're going to review a deck that actually started off as a Kickstarter from Charlie Quintero, and it is called Moon Powered Tarot. Let's see if we can focus here. And this deck is well designed, because I'll show you the back of the deck here. It's got this beautiful glossy finish to it, and the flexibility is excellent for shuffling. They also are glossy enough to wear, and they have gilded edges to where I think you're going to be okay if you spilled some water on them. Beautiful, beautiful gilded edges, that beautiful glossy finish. And like I said, they just beautiful, beautiful flexibility. And it also comes with this Moon Powered Tarot guidebook. So this book right here is super simple and straight to the point. It actually folds out, so you've got all your info here. They start off with the Great Arcana, and they just, for the Fool, they've got spontaneous, innocence, intoxication, belief in yourself, trust, natural response. And she just goes right through each of them with just a few bullet points for each. And then for the Wands, she has some for the Pentacles, for Swords. She's got them all here. So super simple, super to the point, which is really great when you want to have, usually by the time you've graduated to another deck, right? This is, I recommend this as a graduating deck because the symbolism, some things are actually going to be very traditional, and then there's others that will be more of a modern take. So that's what's fun about this deck. I really appreciated that. So a few examples of your like traditional look is going to be the Death card here. And you'll notice, right, it's pretty traditional. And then you'll have the Ace of Cups, another reminder of what we're used to seeing. Just some fun different colors. And you've got your classic Two of Swords. Another classic take on that. But super fun. And then you'll have this Tower card I have to show you because it's different. I love the colors. The representation is undoubtedly, right? You know this is the Tower card, and you see all this change happening, all this change and transformation, and the lightning hitting and the tearing apart of the whole tower, like it represents the Tower of Babel. And then you've got this really great take on an interpretation of the Three of Swords. I mean, it screams volumes, right? It's very strong imagery you've got there. And then we've got the Magician, and this is a little classic with a twist of modern, right? We have a female magician. I love that. She has all her tools right along here that she needs, and she's got her infinity symbol still over her head, right? And she's got the Pentacles, she's got the Wands, she's got the Swords, the Cups, everything. And I still love they gave her this beautiful robe or cloak that's colorful, and that's just a really fun take on the Magician there. And then this card is the Hermit card, and what I love about it is that not the Hermit? A very perfectly introverted modern take on the Hermit. I just love that. And I don't remember if I showed you, I may have already, but just have to show you again, the back of these cards are so great. I mean, right? Your reversals, you're set. Then we've got the Strength card. Another one of my favorites here. It's classic, but it's got that modern twist, like I said. She is on the lion. Very dominant here. And even her shoes match her dress. You gotta love it. You've got to love the fashion cues going on here. And I've got the Lovers here. And these lovers look so, so sexy. They are lighting a match between the two of them. This is an excellent card that again would represent twin flames. It's just great. We've got these beautiful women representing the lovers there. And we've got the Knight of Wands. Very modern representation here. Like in space. Almost 1960s, right? So fun. So great. Love it. And then we've got the Ten of Cups. Just look at her earrings. Would you look at that? Fashion statements all the way. So much fun. And her rainbow eyes, eye makeup. It's just, I'm telling you, this deck is fabulous. You cannot go wrong with this deck. The High Priestess, I love because she actually is not only represented right with the moon and her intuition, but she is still reading. She's still building her knowledge base, right? I really, really like that. Lovely, lovely. And then I have to show you a court set, right? The King and Queen of Cups here. I have, and we have all females in this deck, all represented by women, every one of these. And yeah, this is just a really, really cool representation of the two of them. And I really wanted to show you those two cards just one more time. They're just so great. I love looking at the courts, the set of King and Queens, because it really like shows you this more full body representation of what this tarot deck kind of represents. So yeah, that is this whole beautiful Moon Power Tarot. Doesn't have any spreads, examples of spreads or anything in it. Nonetheless, it's an excellent, like I said, graduating deck that you can use after you've already had a deck and you learn it more and you understand how the tarot reads. And then you can use this set to just add some more flavor to your interpretations. And yeah, just these kind of decks are wonderful to have. And like, people ask sometimes, why so many decks? Like, all I need is one. And it's true, all you need is one. If that's what you want, that's perfect. But having multiple sets is just wonderful when you have all sorts of different people you want to read for, right? You don't want just one set. I mean, imagine if you had just an angel set, right? But you might want to have something a little more fun and sassy for the more fun and sassy queer, right? The queerer is going to want to feel understood and represented, right? So I just love finding decks that really speak to you and that you feel like can completely speak to someone else. So yeah, just really wanted to share that with you. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for being here. And if you would, like, share, subscribe, and let me know if you have this deck or if you have a friend who does. And if you think it is just amazing, or if there's anything that it's really spoken to you, please let us know. We'd really appreciate it. And so, take care, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.